Today, I will be proposing a course called Composing Your Thoughts. There are many reasons why I think this course is very important for the future of our students. First, I will begin to explain some statistics that I have found that will lead to the reason why I want to do this class. I found some statistics online that show that a lot of teens nowadays experience a lot of stress in their lives, especially during the school year. I feel like we fail to forget that many teens go through a lot of stress with things such as schoolwork, problems at home, bullying, fitting in problems, identity problems, etc. We as educators are here for one reason and one reason only, and that is to help students grow into successful adults in order to achieve their goals, and we need to help them in any way we can. We fail to forget that stress can cause many problems and many illnesses such as depression and anxiety. We forget that when you suffer from a lot of stress, anxiety, and depression, it can really affect students' schoolwork and their work performance. I found some statistics online, and some of them would be 20% of teens will experience teen depression before they reach adulthood. 1/4 of teens will struggle with an anxiety disorder at some point in their lives. 1 in 7 students in grade K to 12 is either a bully or a victim of bullying. These statistics show how much stress teens have to go through. All these stressors can become unhealthy and get in the way of the student's success. So we as educators need to find a way to educate our students while also helping them cope with their problems. The purpose of this course is to teach students music while also helping them with their mental health and stress. The goal of this course is for students to take this course into a deeper level, and I'm hoping that students will be able to express their emotion through their music. They will write music based on how they're feeling and based on problems they're going through in life. Or they could also write a song that may be a happy song in order for them to, instead of feeling sad, be able to write a happy song so it can bring up their mood. I am hoping that students will be able to take all their emotions and leave it all in the class so they don't have to hold anything in. And I want to create a safe environment for all these students to feel comfortable, to be able to compose a piece to their liking. And maybe they can post it on YouTube, or they can just show it to each other as an option, and maybe they can relate to each other and build some bonds. The learning objective for this overall course is for students to be able to compose a song while using oral and theory skills. I'll be breaking up this course into 4 units. The first unit would be oral skills. The oral skills unit, students will be able to listen to music from the present day that they enjoy, and they will listen for the bass line, the melody, and overall harmonic structure of the piece. The objective of this is for students to be able to hear the structure of the music, and I'm hoping that they will be able to apply all the skills they learn into their composition. The second unit we will be doing is theory skills. For this unit, students will learn how to read music and also notate what they can hear. And they will learn simple chord progressions, voice leading principles, key signatures, and time signatures. The objective for this is for students to be able to notate their own music and begin composing. And they will be applying their theory skills in order to compose and create their own songs. The next skill we will be working on is keyboard skills. For this, students will learn how to play piano, and they will be able to play their own piece. So the objective for this is for students to be able to read music and also be able to play their composition in order to perform it. Then the last unit is music technology, and this is when the recording comes in. So for this unit, students will learn how to use apps such as GarageBand to record, and they will also learn how to use sites such as Notefly to notate their pieces. The objective for this is students will be able to use technology in order to create and record their composition. So if a student can't play an instrument or something, they can use GarageBand in order to record it. Or if they want to create a song and have a band and a bunch of music going on, they will be able to use GarageBand to do tracks of it and be able to compose their own music together like that. Students will be using a lot of technology in this course in order to create their music. The units will lead up to the final project. For the final project, I will have students composing and recording their own songs to create a mini-album. The whole point of the final project is for students to be able to put all their feelings and thoughts onto paper and to be able to make it into music also. It's supposed to be like a musical journal for these students, and I'm hoping that this will be a way to teach students a healthy way to cope with their problems. I'm hoping that I will be able to create a safe enough environment for students to be able to show their music at the end to each other. I'm hoping that they will be able to show it to each other because I think it would be great for students to be able to show each other all that they're going through and for them to be able to understand each other and maybe even create some bonds and see that they're not the only ones facing these problems in their life and that there's other people just like them who also struggle. I think it is important for students to be able to express their feelings and thoughts, and I am hoping that this coping mechanism is a great way to show how to compose music and build musicianships while at the same time helping them deal with their life problems. The way I will assess my student for this course is I will have students reflect their own pieces at the end of the project and explain their use of oral and theory skills. I think that it's very important for students to reflect on their own pieces because by having them reflect, you get to really see what they did understand and what they didn't understand. And I also think it's just an important skill to have in life is to be reflecting upon everything. I feel like we all need to refresh that skill of reflecting upon anything we do in our lives. I think this course is really important and that it should be set in place. I thank you for your time, and I really hope that you will approve this project.